What is good? My anime faithful. What is good, yo? So, with our spinoff, we really get to see the first sign of the full moon, or yeah, the new moon changing our main character, and she has more of an Inuyasha vibe than anyone, seeing how her hair actually changes colors like the old school Inuyasha. So I thought it was kind of interesting that this girl, out of all of them, kind of has the most resemblance of the old school Inuyasha, and the daughter pretty much has black hair, so it's not something of Inuyasha doesn't even have to worry about. Not to mention when she goes into this rogue mode, she doesn't, nothing really changes. Like her spiritual or her demonic power gets stronger, and she changes personality wise, but seemingly she does not change uh, at all when it comes down to her actual physical body. So that's a very interesting situation there. Then you have the other sister who also has black hair, but supposedly she pretty much just like couldn't use her abilities as powerful as she normally could. So it was definitely all on Inuyasha's daughter. Yeah, it's kind of crazy to see all of them not being capable of handling this poison monster and pretty much needing to flee, all thanks to a certain type of day or a certain type of element that just shows up, right? Like all of a sudden, one thing could change the whole entire way you are putting out power that you are capable of fighting back. Because even she was capable of going against a poison serpent and taking no poison effects, but all of a sudden, now that this is happening, she is completely taken out in a hurry, and it's by the same thing she clearly had uh, immunity to. So I thought that was pretty interesting, just the way they're showcasing how things are going at the end of the day. But all that being said, it's still very, very crazy to me to think that this show is getting really like laughable reviews when it comes down to the rating of it and stuff. I understand you want to see Inuyasha, Kagome, and all these other amazing characters that we've been watching, but not only is it far in the future, it is showcased that things have happened to those characters. Things could have possibly gone wrong for them. So why do people jump to the conclusion that it's not going to be an interesting story when we don't even know what happened to the main characters? That also makes that an interesting story, right? Like finding out what happened to them and why things are the way they are is exciting for me. It's exciting for me, so I don't understand why people aren't looking forward to finding out where Inuyasha and Kagome are. How is a human like Kagome, you know, not in the human world anymore? Like, why is she just hanging out in the demon side of parts? And is that where she dies? Like, did she die here with Inuyasha? Did her and Inuyasha get put in some bubble where they can't effectively get out? Or are they stuck in a tree as well, like the girl, Lord Shishomaru's girl that he was taking care of all the time is in a tree? We don't know. And that's why I know there's some hype stuff still to come. And it's funny to me that people are doubting that the show is even good in the first place when all you have to do is watch it to see if you enjoy it, and then if you don't enjoy it, just I guess wait for reviewers to be like, "Oh my God, Inuyasha's back," and then you can watch the show. So there's a lot of ways you can not watch the show and still get the information you want. And I'm one of those people, unfortunately. You can get a lot of information from just listening to my reviews. If Inuyasha and them ever show up, you'll probably know it because I'll be talking about it. So, with all that being said, though, I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case. I gotta make another video and get to work, so not as long videos, but I do appreciate all the support that I get. Thank you guys so much, and peace.